One of the most important aspects of recruitment has to do with first impressions and what we do to establish trust. It helps, for example, to know that certain words should be avoided. The word migrant, for example, is too close to the word migra, which can be scary to many. We should introduce ourselves as people who work with the schools, with the Department of Education, before we even talk about migrant education. If we can also find links between us and the people that we work with, that's a positive way of establishing a relationship. Trust is important.
Hello, my name is Jesus Mercado from the Georgia Migrant Education Program. I've been a recruiter for over 8 years. My favorite recruitment tip is to participate in communities resource and health fairs, where you can meet new families, gather local resource information, and create a network of organizations helping you improve your recruitment.
These are recruiting tips from Lee County, Florida. Tip number 1, prepare in advance. Before making the home visit, make sure you gather all the paperwork needed on the family, including the COEs and surveys, as well as student supplies. Tip number 2 from Lee County, Florida. Be prepared for changes in weather and variable conditions.
Umbrella, phone, makeup bag, toothpaste, drink, wiping, glasses, medication, hand sanitizer, lotion, deodorant, a snack, USB cord, right.
Tip number 3 from Lee County, Florida. Look at your surroundings for safety. For example, make sure there are no dogs before getting out of your vehicle. Get out of here! Bonus tip from Lee County, Florida. Make sure to wear comfortable shoes. Otherwise, this could happen to you. You can hurt yourself or ruin your fabulous shoes.
My favorite recruiting tip is building good relationships with your local farmers, knowing you've succeeded by gaining their trust when they call you with leads.
My favorite recruitment tip is to network with others, including your colleagues from other states. You can do that by joining the SoSoC professional networking site. After joining the site, you'll be able to create forum discussions, share migrant ed relevant articles, photos, and videos, and of course share best practices with colleagues from around the country. To join the networking site, just leave your email address or drop a business card in the receptacle as you exit, and we'll get an invite out to you right away.
Recruitment is the use of occupational surveys combined with the use of M6. Once I receive an occupational survey, I go to M6 to see if the family had been in the migrant education program anywhere in the States. If the family had been in the migrant education program anywhere in the States, I call the district to make sure that I have the correct address and phone number, and from then I can make an appointment with the family. I hope this helps you with your recruitment.
Hey, what's up guys? Efrain Martinez with VBISD Michigan. My tip for today would be to carry a lot of sticky notes. That these are going to come in really handy when you're trying to figure out, okay, where were you living, and what dates did you get there, and what type of work were you doing. And this is going to come in super handy also when you're trying to figure out the correct spelling of the town that the child was born in, especially in some of the more colorful towns that have like 30 letters. All right, bye.
¿Por dónde ir a buscar aparte de los fields? ¿A dónde más debería de ir? ¿Tiendas?
A las tiendas mexicanas. A las tiendas mexicanas los fines de semana, que son los domingos. Los domingos, el fin de semana, el domingo está repleto de gente en la tienda mexicana.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? Porque es su día de descanso. En las lavanderías, en la tienda mexicana, en las Walmarts. Hay harto que trabaja puro tabaco.
Sí.
La mexicana no vamos lejos. Si no hay 100 personas que trabajan en el tabaco, son pocas.
Sí.
Entonces, yo pienso que cualquier persona tiene que buscar opciones.
Aparte de la lavandería y las tiendas y los restaurantes, ¿a dónde más van los tabaqueros en sus días libres? ¿Usted sabe, más o menos? No. Aparte, no, cosas que se puedan decir, claro.
Yo pienso
My favorite recruiting tip is never make a promise you can't keep. Always follow up when you say you will, because your word is your best recruiting tool.
Hello, my name is Luis Hernandez. I work as a recruiter for the Migrant Education Program here at Van Buren ISD in Lawrence, Michigan. My favorite recruiting tip is to build relationships with employers, social service providers, and schools.
Hola, mi nombre es Hugo Pantoja. He trabajado por 5 años con la VBISD del estado de Michigan como un ID&R recruiter. Mi consejo favorito es poner atención en las necesidades de las familias. Una vez que mostramos interés en cuáles son sus necesidades y qué intereses tienen ellos suelen aprobar la información más fácil con nosotros.
My tip for recruiters, it's really important for me to make a strong connection with my families. I want to be present to them. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to fill out my paperwork before I go and meet with the family. That way I can listen to them and really be with them. Can find out, really what their needs are.
Hi, my name is Juanita Torres. I represent the state of Florida in Suwannee County. I've been with the program 22 years. I'm going to share with y'all some of the strategies that we use in our area. One is you have to have a flexible schedule. That's very important to work late in the evenings and on weekends. Another strategy that we use in our area is you have to have that bond with the families and the youth that live in the community in order to see potential migrants. Another one that we use in our area is put flyers in the community, and that would definitely help you out with seeking new migrants. Thank you so much, and adios.
Recruitment tip would be to let the interviewee get to know you, a little bit of your background, why you're doing what you're doing, so that they can be comfortable and confident in letting you know the information that we need for our COEs.
The recruitment tip is never go alone. Always speak clearly and slowly so that they can understand you, and always treat the interviewee with respect so that you can gain their trust.
Here in St. Lucie County, Florida, we harvest fruits, dreams, and careers.
Imagine 19 years ago,
I was recruiting out at the growth site, and I came across a migrant parent. I too joined Mr. Antonio, and I began to harvest fruits
so that I could be able to recruit him. So as a recruiter, you have to improvise.
It may be at a grove, and it may be at a packing house. It may be just standing right outside their home. It was at that time, at that specific moment, that I gained and I earned his trust.
Tony is the child that I recruited 19 years ago.
I'm very proud of what we do. We take a lot of honor in this line of work, and I'm also proud of all of the accomplishments that I've done thanks to the migrant program. I can proudly say that I graduated from the Indian River State College Police Academy.
This is the fruit of the Migrant Education Program.
It's the success that the program has had throughout the years, impacting and changing lives.